I don't know who needs to hear this, but don't declaw your fucking cats. I saw this thing popping up on TikTok where this girl's like, it's my cat, I can do whatever I want. Don't fucking do it. Don't. It should be illegal. It should be classified as animal abuse. So this is a diagram of what happens to your cat's foot after it gets declawed. The bone gets taken off because the claw is attached to the bone. You can't take off the claw without taking off the bone. So you're literally cutting off part of your cat's skeleton. It is like an amputation. This is the comparative diagram. It'd be like removing this last joint bit of a human finger. It's removing the last joint, so there's no claws, there's no nails, you're missing like a good portion of your finger. That's what you're doing with your cat's claws. In addition to cutting off part of their feet, it can cause lots of long-lasting health issues, such as trouble walking and balance, as well as paw and back pain, potentially leading to arthritis. It can, well, it does permanently affect the way that the cat walks because it affects the way that the cat's paw sits on the ground, so it makes them distribute their weight in unnatural ways. In addition to all of the health effects, it can cause like emotional and psychological and mental effects too, because the cat can no longer exhibit natural behaviors by using its claws, and they also don't understand why you did this. They don't understand that them picking at your furniture is what led to their toes being removed. They just like, ow, this hurts. Now I can't act like a cat, because their claws are gone. If you do not want your cat picking at your furniture, get them a cat tree. Get them something they are allowed to pick on, put some catnip on there so they know that that is a good place to pick on and pick at, and then maybe spray some like orange or mint or something that your cat doesn't like on your furniture so they stay away from it. There are ways to go around this other than declawing your cats. If none of this works for you, don't get a fucking cat because you can't handle one. It's not for you. Get a dog or a hamster or something that you don't need to cut off part of their toes. Lots of vets, if they're a good vet, they will not do declawing because there's so many like problems that come along with it. And so if you do find a vet that will do declawing, they're probably shady as shit and not a good vet anyway, which can lead to more problems like infections or them growing back improperly, because if they were improperly amputated, there's a chance that they can grow back, but wrong. Bottom line, if you think you need to declaw your cat, don't get a cat.